So I got asked a good old school question because this was something that I used to rock. Which one was the better men's cologne that I used to rock? Was it Lagerfeld or Pierre Cardan? Woo, these were heavyweights. I'm gonna tell you something. They hit differently. Um, and I also could have thrown Obsession in there. I think I will. It's like a three-way. How do I rank them? One, two, and three, because they all were three of my favorites back in the day. Um, Interesting story about Pierre Cardan. I think I mainly got into because it was my father used to rock that one, and he would write letters, and his letter hands would have that print on them, and the print smelled real good. I think it hit his skin just like Old Spice hit my grandfather's skin. I used to be envious about how they got the scent in their skin. If you understand what I'm talking about, give me a comment below. Like they had scent in their skin. So I like Pierre Cardan, you know. And I liked Old Spice. I still got Old Spice. I still mess with Old Spice. Because my grandfather that was my first hero. I always held that. But I like those African oils the best. That's what I mess with. But this one here is going to be more on the commercialized tip. When I came into my own, getting Lagerfeld was a big thing. It did look like a bottle of whiskey or something, but it didn't hit your body like that. Smell good. And I had Pierre Cardan, which I mess with, and I mess with Obsession. Love the smell of those bottles. Once upon a time, going to the clubs, putting them on your clothes, throwing them on the back of your hair, and like you just didn't care, and the wind would hit you. They had a nice, sweet smell. So how would I rank all three of them for me in my order of men's cologne? This is my cologne personal at back in the day. Not what I rock now because I'm more about the oils. And matter of fact, now you might catch me messing with some old school Old Spice or some old school Brute mixed in with some oils and some aftershave. And I like African. I still like my oils, but these three were my main ones back in the club, going out back in the day, having a good time. So number three on the list would probably be Pierre Cardan. I like the scent of it, but it wasn't as strong as the other two. I thought it was cool. I would rank it. I rank it third. Those were the colognes I used to rock back in the day. Number two would be called the Lagerfeld. I like the Lagerfeld. I think it had a nice tone to it. It was kind of like in between time. Kind of hit my skin just right. Didn't quite, be so sticky, but it didn't. It hit. It hit. It was a strong two. But number one was Obsession. There was something about getting even the baby bottle Obsession, even the sample Obsession, which just made you feel like you were on top of your game. There was I really consumed a lot of this. I remember when I had some little jobs and I'd get the money and they would cost about 56 a bottle. That was a big deal. You go get you a good bottle of this stuff. You couldn't tell nobody. Nobody could tell you nothing. You knew you was a show enough. So those were my colognes back in the day. Those were three of my favorite colognes. And I, just remembering how I used to get down with them, how I decided to rank them and what they meant to me in terms of style and everything. Because a lot of times, sometimes that used to be a thing. Used to be a thing. No diddy. Cats used to actually if you was trying to smell good, feel good, that was good energy. Different era, different time. Of course, I told you I like those oils with the berries and the fruits and stuff, but these three colognes was my going out to the club, having a good time. And if you can relate to these three colognes, feel free to give me a comment and rank them if you can relate to them. If you can't, tell me what colognes you get, what you dig, because I'll be curious about it. But these were three of the ones that I used to bop to back in the day. They definitely hit. So number one was Obsession, number two was Lagerfeld, and three was Pierre Cardan, my colognes. But tell me what you think. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share it if you like. And hit that membership because when you do, videos like this I may come through. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm out one time. Peace.